Well, we want to establish team. We want to establish, and I guess, reteach some of the things we taught during the summer, and make sure our offense and defenses are that we've installed are back in and ready to roll. And I mean, that's early on. We only have helmets on today, and we go helmet shoulder pads here for a couple days, and we go get to a hit on Thursday. So then we'll get to actually take somebody to the ground for the first time. So we'll see what it looks like then.
Tell me a little bit about this defense. Sam is obviously a great linebacker to start with. So what do you see the strengths being on the defensive side of this football for this Homestead team?
Well, we were pretty young at the end of last year, so we had a lot of kids back on the defensive side up front, and then the linebacker core's got some experience, and our secondary, we've got some kids back there too. So we've got a good mix of veterans and some new guys that have really worked hard and are doing a great job. So we're excited on that side of the ball.
Tell me a little bit about the offense. You know, obviously you had a sophomore starting at quarterback last year, so there are some growing pains, especially with young guys in featured positions. But with Brett graduated, other guys are going to have to step up to big offensive roles. Who are some of those guys, and what do you like on the offensive side of the football?
Well, we'll be young up front, but I think those kids are coming along and they're going to be tenacious. Our skill kids mostly are back, except for Brett, and we have a receiver or two gone, but for the most part, the core of our skill kids are all back, and led by Michael, and we like the running backs coming back. Jake Thrash is coming on, and out wide, we've got some good kids, and I'm not going to name them all, but the guys in the middle are pretty good too. So we really like our skill set.
You know, last year, 5-5 for the second year. Some people would be happy with a 500 record. I know you guys are not, but when you look at the difficulty of the schedule, you swapped out Southside and Northside for Carmel and Noblesville the first couple of weeks. How does that ultimately, though, prepare you guys to be more competitive down the stretch of the season and help you, maybe set a benchmark early for where you want to be at the end of the season?
Well, for us to make a run in the playoffs, we have to play 6A football, and the Indy school have had our numbers, and we got to figure out how to beat them. So that's the reason we chose those schools. We want to get some teams that are have a bigger population to choose from and things like that, so that we get used to playing that level. And that was the reason. And you're right. We picked up some tough games, but that was one of the reasons our conference decided to do this, is so we could go outside and get some of those tough games. And so we're looking forward to it. We think it's a great opportunity, and want to compete well with them.
Year 21 for you. Anything else you'd like to add?
No, sir.
All right. Appreciate it.